Hi guys, it's Zhang again from Moolahwise.com, and today I want to make this quick little video about the smart flow of money. But but before we get into that, please do not take this as legal or financial advice. Please consult with your own legal or financial professionals to see if this strategy will work in your portfolio. So let's get into it. But before we get into that, we have to remind everyone in the USA, there's three buckets of taxes that we all pay. So the first bucket is what we call the tax now. In this bucket, whatever you make gets taxed immediately. So think of this. So every year you make money, it gets taxed immediately, right? So stuff like stocks, mutual funds, CDs are in this bucket. And then the next bucket is what we call the tax later bucket. And then this bucket is what we have our 401ks or IRAs, an annuity, and then we also have a pension. And then the third bucket is called the tax never or tax free or the tax advantage. And some of the saving vehicles in this bucket is what we call the Roth 401k, the 529 college savings plan, 7702 IUL, or the Roth IRA. So the way smart flow of money works is something like this. So first, you want to fill up this bucket first. Okay, so first you want whatever leftover money you have that you can put towards your savings or your investing. You want to fill up all these buckets first. Okay, so once all these buckets are filled up, then you move to this side. Okay, but only after all these buckets have been max funded or max saved or max invested in these accounts. And then whatever's left over, then you want to funnel it into these accounts. And then after you funnel it into these tax later buckets, then you want to funnel the rest of that into the tax now bucket. And then you fill this all up. So what I also, the reason why this is the smart flow of money is because you want to fill up this bucket first, where you know what the tax rate is going to be. So you get to pay the tax rate today. And if you pay the tax rate today, then in the future, this goes tax deferred and tax free. So that means when you access this money, you could pay no taxes. You pay no taxes. And then in this bucket, what I always tell my clients is if you work in a job or a 401k, you want to put the minimum into the 401k to get the company match. And after that, just put the rest into one of these buckets. And simply because you don't know what your tax rate is going to be in the future. If you don't know what your tax rate is going to be the year you retire or the year you're going to need this money, then doesn't it make sense to you to save the money in a vehicle that, one, you know what the tax rate is going to be, and two, you have more control over your plan or your future plan, if you will. So the smart flow of money works like this. You fill up this bucket, and whatever's left over, then you start filling up in this bucket, and then whatever's left over, you start filling up in this bucket. Again, it's simply just a tax planning strategy where you pay the taxes now, and then if taxes go up, at least all the bulk of your money is going to be sitting in these accounts. So if it's sitting in these accounts, then it's growing tax deferred and tax free. And you don't want most. So the reason why we want it to flow from here to here to here is because you want the bulk. Like I said, you want the bulk of your money sitting here. But if you put all your money over here in the tax now bucket, that means every year you're just paying taxes on it. And you're never really allowing your money to grow because the taxes on your money will eat up a lot of your money. So again, please do not take this as financial or legal advice. Please consult with your own legal professional and financial professional and to see if it makes sense for you, because everyone's financial situation is different. And this is supposed to only serve as a conceptual learning and entertainment. But if you like what you see, please like our channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel so it helps with the YouTube algorithm. But you can learn more at moolahwise.com or take our free money quiz at moolahwise.com/quiz. Thank you.